I bet you've worked in some dumps in your time, haven't you? What's the biggest dump you've ever worked in?
I was just about to compliment you on the state of this place, really.
There you go. He will make some reference to the studio. He will make some reference to the studio.
And of course, the reason I'm making it is it's Courtesy Day today. You'd forgotten that, hadn't you?
Well, we don't do that. Did you do that this morning on the radio?
You're looking really terrific today. You know, honestly, I've rarely sat with anybody with quite your magnetism and charisma. You're probably not only a great performer, rich as Croesus, good to his mother. You're a really nice guy, Chris.
Terry, you've been in this situation about 1,300 times, but you're always sat here. You're not usually sat there.
I wouldn't take a pension to sit there. Look at the state of you.
I know, but you know, when you did it, you're always here and the guest was always there.
Yeah.
Now, if you were me now, what should be my first question to you?
How did you become such a tremendous sex symbol, all-round good guy, clean-limbed, and virtually ageless?
All right. Well, I'll go on to question number 2 in that case. Do you think this business is a load of nonsense?
Yeah.
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. It's anybody. Look at all the people. Anybody that I could pick in about a week. I could train. I saw an ex-footballer. I could train him to present something.
Andy Gray's here in the crowd tonight, just being in the crowd.
Yeah. I could even train him. I think in about a week. Television is not brain surgery, you know. It's not.
Hang on a second. He will say it's not. I've read your interview. You rascal. I'm happy now. We might as well end the show as long as we got him once, because I can't believe it. Because you used to turn up for Wogan, your chat show. You like that, don't you? For your chat show, half an hour before, no research. Is it all those stories
and
true?
it showed.
Well, I'm not going to say.
It did show. No, I mean it isn't that difficult if you're of a reasonable intelligence.
Yeah.
This lets you out, of course, in the actual talk show thing. But if you're of reasonable intelligence and you read the papers, you ought to be able to conduct an interview with most people, shouldn't you?
Yeah, but
it shouldn't take a whole load. It's an overrated thing. A talk show is just a talk show. It isn't confrontational. The kind of, you know, the Americans have the talk show down. You have the talk show down. It's banal. It's fun. It's not meant to be confrontational. If you started as a confrontational talk show host, in about 6 weeks, nobody will want to talk to you.
Exactly. No, I agree completely. But your radio show, which you're back on, you've done the Radio 2 breakfast show for a total of 16 years, is that right?
Man and boy.
16 years, that takes some doing, it really does.
It was just after the siege of Badajoz, and we had tweaked old Napoleon's nose. And the BBC said to me, they said, would you care to sit in for Jimmy Young, they said. And, but before that, of course, I'd had to use the old casting couch and bribe Pete Murray with cigarettes and anything to get in. And once I got in, of course, I bolted the door behind me.
But you're still there, you're still doing it. And your
which I love doing.
It's not really...
you love doing it.
Yeah, I do love doing it.
It's an exercise in megalomania. Why wouldn't you love doing it? You're as mad as a hatter.
Well, I am, but I think in 16 years I would just well be doing... I mean,
the attraction of it
but
is
getting
that...
up every morning, you know, it's killing me. I mean, what does it do to you?
But you're getting up earlier than I am.
Well, I know.
And you prepare, you see.
Because
you use a script.
Here's another thing.
You've got a script.
Here's another thing.
And you got the idiot boards.
I said to you, right, when I was talking to you a couple of months ago, I said, Terry, you must do some preparation for your show beforehand, because I don't know if you've heard Terry's show, but he just talks all the time. He plays the record now and again. And he said, no. And you said to me, Chris, there's nothing you can write. They either like you or they don't.
Well, that's true. And most of them they write all sorts of things to me. I've got some good stuff here. Do you want to have some of this
stuff?
Go
on, yeah. All right.
It's just that this will sort of bring them out. The kind of woodwork that you get, like reasons why shopping is better than sex. If you're not completely satisfied, you can go back for a refund. And nobody laughs when you take off your clothes in the changing room. And reasons why EastEnders is better than sex. You can have it 3 times a week and enjoy a repeat of the juicy bits on a Sunday afternoon for only £84.50.
Thank you. Teach me a listener. Genuine.
Yeah, cool. I mean, as you sow, so you reap. I mean, from the very early stage, when I started doing the radio, I came across and I listened to Radio 1, and there seemed to be far too much sycophancy on it, far too many people, and there still is on radio, far too many people reading out complimentary letters, saying, "Dear Charlie, I love your program. We get up in the morning and we listen to your program and it sets us up for the whole day. Now, I'd never read a letter like that, and neither would you. If I was going to read a letter like that, it would end and have to stop now. Matron's coming to take away our crayons.
Now, you've got a lovely big house. I've been there, and it's you know, you've got a lovely wife, Helen, who's one of the most beautiful women in the world. I think so. Anyway, I know you don't.
Drinks a bit.
I know.
Nice.
I've also met your sons, and one of them is in the business now.
Yes, that's right. He does a bit. Well, two of them are. One writes for the Financial Times and broadcasts for them, and the other one is a demon cook.
But Mark, the other one, is here tonight. Mark's
he's
here.
a demon cook.
This is Mark, and he's got a cookery thing going, hasn't he?
Yeah, yes. Well, he's about to for Channel 4. Yeah.
Now he doesn't look much like you. He doesn't, but he did when you were younger. Because here's an older photograph to show you. Now look, go on, mix through. There you go. But the worrying thing for Mark is he might end up looking at...
He'll never hold his head up again, will he? That's the end of the street cred, isn't it? He's
I know
finished,
it is.
Finished as a person.
Well,
and a presenter.
talking of finishing, is it true that you've signed for 2 more years?
Well, I've signed for radio for another year.
Right.
That will take me through to 1988. And then I shall probably pass away.
1988? You're barking, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm a sucker for it, but I love it.
All right.
Because, I mean, why wouldn't you love it? You sit there for 2 hours talking to yourself. And you can get into people's heads,
See,
and you can impose your own pauses and all the rest of it. And then...
Thanks very much, Terry Wogan. I can't leave you. Thanks, Terry. That's it for now. There'll be no more. Thanks to Terry, thanks to Danny, thanks to Ray Collins, thanks to the Manic Street Preachers, Imperial Drag, Brookside, Ugly Bloke, Fat Look Likes, and those saucy old women that are on the repeat tonight. It's a special bit just before part 3. We'll leave you with the coolest band, one of the coolest bands around, Lemonheads and Car Button Cloth. Here they are.